Alright guys, so what's up? It's Dan here, checking in with you guys, making a video. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. I am, got some time with my family, some time off school and everything, some time just to enjoy myself. I hope you guys are doing the same. Um, I've been getting questions regarding getting started and how to get started on piano. And if you haven't got my quick launch system yet, you should probably go get that. It is in the box to the right of me. So get that taken care of. I'm sorry, this is the right actually. But if you get that taken care of, that'll actually aid you in getting started. But if you have gotten the quick launch system and you still don't know how to get started, you're still looking for that spark, that thing that gets you going. Pretty much, I think you're missing the building blocks. And I did a great job conceptualizing everything in the quick launch system. But I will admit the one thing I did leave out on was the building blocks and the sort of technicalities of things. The way piano works is first you start with one hand, then you start with the second hand, and then you do hands together. And as far as coordination is concerned, you're not going to be able to play hands together until you can play hands alone. So for you to jump in, I can kind of see why you're frustrated. I'm not talking to anyone in particular, I'm talking to sort of everyone as a group. It's a very holistic way of looking at things. But if you jump in with both hands already, you're really not going to get that coordination that you're looking for, and you're never going to develop coordination, or it just may take you a longer time. Say you already have coordination. It's going to take you a longer time to play more complex stuff if you just jump in and you don't have both hands coordinated individually yet. When I first started, I can tell you, I used to go down in the basement actually, and this is sort of how my whole piano career started. But I used to go down in the basement, and it'd be me. I had this little rinky-dink keyboard, so if you guys have one, don't feel left out. But I had this little rinky-dink keyboard that no one could really take seriously, but I made some great sounds off of that. And I used to play behind the music that was already on there. So like the beats that were already on the piano, I used to play behind that, and one day I learned the wedding march. But I guess the point of this is, when I learned the wedding march, it was one hand, which is my right hand first, which is generally your hand that's going to play the melody. I mean, if you're sort of inverted and you start and you play where you lead with you say you're right with your left hand, this may be a little bit different for you in a sense that you're going to want to play the melody in your bass. But in piano, remember the octaves go from left to right, low to high. So you're going to want to start with your right. But anyway, I was down there, I was playing, I picked up the wedding march melody in my right hand, and then I picked up the bass in my left. And I didn't simultaneously try to pick up the bass while I was playing with my right. I did them both separately, and then I put them together. And it's like building a building. I mean, you don't try to throw the foundation and the I don't know what you'd call that, what's not the foundation, but the rest of the structure together at the same time. You build them separately, and then you sort of block them on, or you build on top one of each other. I mean, bricks are a perfect example. You build one on top of another for a strong structure. And unfortunately, if you miss out on that strong structure, you're going to, I guess your building is going to topple. It's going to topple over. That's why it's so crucial for you to start with your right hand and then go into your left hand. And remember that your left hand is bass and your right hand is going to be your melody. And if you guys haven't got my quick launch system, I mentioned it in the first part of the video. I shouldn't say part, because I'm probably going to turn this into one whole video. But if I mentioned it in the first couple minutes of the video, you can get that to the right, which is my left, to the right. Just enter your name and email. And this is another thing. If you actually get referred by somebody, or if you refer people, if say you don't have enough money to pay for one of my products or something like that I'm going to be coming out in the near future with, you can actually refer 5 people. If you refer 5 people, you get the product absolutely free. And how I check this is I have this thing called Aweber, and every time your email is put into the referrer box, I get a notification, and it pretty much says, okay, such and such has referred whatchamacallit, and I know to give you your prize. Generally, all my products, all my paid products are going to be a little bit on the pricey side, so you guys might want to refer people to get that free product. It's not going to do you any harm. It's going to do you good, if anything. And the more people refer you, obviously, the more products you get for free. So pick up my quick launch system, refer people, and have a great rest of the holidays. Peace out.